loss a little lesson, every win a different sign. Got the market on my shoulder, but the balance feeling fine. Discipline, the only way to make the stars align. Wake up early, world still asleep. Coffee in the cup, charts run deep. Dreams ain't built in a day or a week. Takes patience, faith, and the courage to speak. I know the drawdowns, I felt that pain, but the storm makes clear skies worth the rain. One trade at a time, never playing that game. If it don't fit the plan, then I ain't to blame. Yeah, we rise up in the morning trying to find a peace of mind. Every loss a little lesson, every win a different sign. Got the market on my shoulder, but the balance feeling fine. Discipline, the only way to make the stars align. Yeah, journal on the desk, write the truth I see. Past days notes, hold the key for me. From the lows to the highs, yeah, I learn to breathe. Trust the process, that's the realest belief. It's lunar trades, man, the crew don't fold. Brick, hold it down, keep the vibe on hold. Life's like the market, can't always control, but the story feels better when it's fully told. Discipline, focus, patience in the pocket. Stacking dreams steady, profits in the locket. Rise with the sun, let the fear just fall. It's Luna on the mic, answering the call. Listen, line focus, patience in the pocket. Stacking dreams steady, profits in the locket. Rise with the sun, let the fear just fall. It's Luna on the mic, answering the call. Yeah, man. Yeah, we rise up in the morning trying to find a peace of mind. Every loss a little lesson, every win a different sign. Got the market on my shoulder, but the balance feeling fine. Discipline, the only way to make the stars align.
All right, let's run it, guys. Oh, the music just cut out. All right. Didn't quite mean for that to happen, but good morning, everyone. Good morning. Happy inflation data. Happy Friday. So we're going with the CPF Capital Preservation Friday vibe, and I'm already locked in green right now, so I'm already good to go pretty much. Like, I got green in my accounts. I stacked a good amount on eval too. I do have more accounts to trade, so maybe I'll just leave those ones green and move on to some other accounts that I have to work on. I don't know though. We'll see what the market gives us today. And now that the market has opened, I'm gonna be watching this initial balance. And of course, we had a big move in the market today, so let's get right into it. And man, Alazar made it first today. All right, GG's. Alazar made it first in the chat, even beat Lunamod. Love to see it. So I am going to put on the charts and we're going to jump right in. Let's switch it on over. Oh yeah, and the music comes back on. Great. There goes the music. All right, guys. All right, let me get set up here. There we go. We're good to go. So we're gonna jump right in. I'm looking at ES here. This beautiful move, guys. I had the short too from the top, and I had this good short right here. I took it for my 5 points, but it chopped right here for 40 minutes before it actually made the breakout. And yeah, I could have gotten this whole move for sure. I mean, look where my entry was. I would have had a hold all the way down, all the way back up, all the way down. I would have had a max win already though right here. So that would have been a max win. I would have had 700 bucks locked out in my accounts and that would be done. And that's just because of my consistency rules. And yeah, beautiful trade. I'm watching gold too. We made a breakout. I was actually kind of interested in this breakout on gold, but originally I had put this one on as a breakout trade, and then what it did was it broke straight. This candle closed all the way up at the next range, and I didn't want to take, yeah, that wasn't even a trade. So instead what I did now is I moved my breakout long above this previous high, and I'm still looking to take that breakout long, something like this. There we have it, something like that. And I'm gonna keep my eyes peeled on gold. So we got, yeah, still selling off here. So man, this just is, I won't lie guys, I want to just press sell. We just rejected these previous highs with a slight, or with a decent divergence right here too. Like I could just be taking this as a trend trade, just like I did pre-Nvidia earnings with the long. Sounds great, looks great, awesome. Thank you, Lunamod. Thank you, Joe. So I think we have that weekly value area low. Let me see what that looks like here. Is that, yeah, that's, so I moved this, I moved the weekly value area over to be this current week. Right there. Come on now. I'm trying to set it exactly. There we go. Okay. There it is. So we have this value area low, weekly value area low. Down here still. Yeah, there's still more room down. I want to be watching New York initial balance. And yeah, I mean, I'm not going to short it right now. I'm going to wait. I could be aggressive. I could take this 5-minute div here. I could have shorted that. Probably would have already paid actually in that one little wick down. I'm not though. What I would do though is, let's see what we're looking at here. We're below all the fib levels. I guess I would short a rejection of this. If we retest the previous day low and reject it, I would maybe then start looking to be more aggressive. One more sweep up and fail. We also have this high time frame level right here that I was looking at what is that, 68.80. Let's just say I'm going to round it, 68.80. Otherwise, a reclaim of previous day low long, I would take this. I'm actually going to take the 68.80 off the charts now. Or I'm going to actually put this down at these lows for now. So this is something I'm just using for marking the range, the price action essentially, and I'm going to do this on the 30-minute right now and do it like that. Like, I don't really have it there yet, so man, I guess I should just leave it where it was. I'm just going to get out of the way for now. I'll put it there for now. Yeah, so right, I mean, we're still just selling. I like I said, I won't short it myself right now. One more sweep of this previous day low and breakdown I would. Otherwise, I'll wait for initial balance, or I'll wait for us to just to sweep these lows and see if we get a rebound. So I'm just gonna be patient for now. I do think we have targets down. We have value area low, weekly value area low, and otherwise, I mean, this could, I think this could, who knows? It's selling so aggressively. It could keep going, who knows how much. Make a big wick or something. And so that 5-minute div is paying right now. But okay, I'm gonna be patient. So no trades here. I want to wait for initial balance to be set. Let's go back to gold real quick. I kind of like the idea of waiting for the gold trade more. What's up, Chrono in the house? How's it going? I need a I'm missing, since I don't have on my top 1 futures account, I don't have Project X anymore or whatever, so I don't have a dashboard. I think I'm gonna need to open back up the journal and so get plugged back in. So I'm gonna DM you, Chrono. and get back on the journal. Yo, what up, Trades by Nail? So I'm thinking right now, I'm looking at this, it's actually a pretty clean range down. This 15-minute close below, guys, I'm actually liking the short on gold. Not what I was really planning. As we zoom out, look, gold's been bullish. If we go to the 30-minute and the hourly, but we made a target tap. Maybe we get a little relief here. It comes down a little bit and then goes back up. We're still within the range where we rejected pretty hard before. So going back to the 15-minute, I might take a short here. Maybe that's a little aggressive. I have a couple accounts so I want to trade. So I have an Apex eval and an Alpha Futures eval. That was free. The Alpha Futures was free. So what's the rule on that Alpha Futures? I don't know which one it is. Shoot. Alpha Futures. Is it the 0? Yeah, it's a 0 plan. No activation fee. Oh, okay, here we go. $3,000, $2,000 drawdown, 90% profit split, daily loss guard 1,000. Okay, 40% consistency. Dang, that's an evaluation. Okay. Oh no, the valuation is no consistency. In the fund it, it's 40%. This is actually a pretty good account. Okay, I don't mind this. So let's try to pass this puppy. No activation fee, so I'm going to take it somewhat seriously. $80 resets are not bad. Oh man, this account isn't bad at all. Oh, excuse me. What's up, Maria? Entonces. So I'm going to just be patient here on gold. I think I'm going to take this either way here, though. I'm looking at this short. Clean, because we have clean range down. I kind of would rather it to, well, what is this one on the 30-minute? No, the 30-minute's up here. But so we have that 30-minute right there. Let's see the 15 again. Yeah, the level's here. A little choppy here. If it closed like right below, right above these wicks, I would need a good top wick. Yeah, these wicks are kind of sus. Like it could be a stop loss to break even. All right, so we still have 13 minutes for this candle close. I'm kind of expecting to get the play here though on gold. It could go too quick too. That's another possibility. All right, so I'm gonna check ES again real quick. So as this candle, as the opening print emerges more, I'm thinking it's more and more likely that we get the move, the initial balance breakout move, one way or the other. So right now we have the initial balance high right above this consolidation. If it does chop here longer, that could make for a good breakout. This was my short this morning. I'm gonna leave that on the, just it was such a good trade and we had such a big move with follow through afterwards. I'm gonna leave that on for a moment. Man, this short though was really good. This div here, there's a 5-minute divergence. All right, so we're gonna run, it's the end of the month, so we're gonna run a giveaway from the newsletter. So anyone who's put their email in and stayed on the newsletter, the weekly newsletter, we have a giveaway from there. It's for an Apex account. So I could be aggressive and go for that div here. If I want to just keep shorting, I could start looking for it. We have 10 minutes for the 15-minute on gold. Right here. It's still holding. Let's look at the Mag 7. Nvidia just bleeding. Meta. So everything made a little bounce. Gold is still selling off. I mean, gold. Apple is still one big red candle. Look at that. I'm making sure all these are on the 30. Yeah, so all of this is on the 30-minute time frame. This breakout in the SPY cash was really clean. There's a way to trade that. I mean, I might want to start trading stocks again because I mean, I'm just watching some of these moves and it's so clean. And I don't actually want to short sell stocks for some reason. I'm not as into it, but as long as I have a stop loss on, then I'm cool with it. VIX is holding steady. So yeah, mostly red. Yeah, all red. Of course, all red. Yep. Google is the only one green. So Alphabet, Google. Which, what the heck? Oh. I have the VIX on instead of Google, so I didn't even have Google on here. That makes sense. Okay, I was gonna say something's not right. There it is. Look at that Google chart. Wow. I'm just getting signed into something here. Man, this is making me struggle. Oh my gosh, this is not letting me sign into something. I'm having to do all this stuff. But it worked. Alright guys, bear with me. Alright, no breakout in gold. Let me fix my monitor. So I'm gonna be patient for these levels, and that's it. Let's check on chat here. Who's with me? Who's with me here? We're gonna stay disciplined, guys. It's Capital Preservation Friday. We're gonna try really hard to stay locked in. I already have a good W on the day on a few accounts, and no reason to give it back. So we have Capital Preservation Friday. We can keep adding on to our lovely drawing here as the markets decide what they're going to do. We're making kind of a big Darth Maul candle right now. I'm going to make it uglier, alright. Well, let's not make it worse. We will just be patient here and wait for the market to give us a trade. I was trying to build, so I'm trying to work on my journal myself. I have an idea. So yeah, I have an idea actually. So I'm not gonna do it right now, but I think I'm gonna try to just use AI to make it myself. I've been trying to hire someone to do it, but it's too much work to even have meetings and stuff. I might try to use AI. I want to make a new version of my trade journal that's all clean and it updates everything and does it all right. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna stay tight here and let me see. Guys, I'm gonna just wait for this market. So maybe I'll take a break or something, because what do we have right now? I could wait like 30 minutes for IB pretty much. I'm looking at Nasdaq here. I could wait for a sweep and a rejection around that point of control. If we fail to reclaim these highs and break back down, I might just start to look for a continuation short. Otherwise, the other option would be going for this return here. I mean, we're back above previous day value area low. We swept the lows. That could be it, and now we could go back. So I could just stay locked in and wait and see if we get the long too. And that would be a reclaim of previous day low on ES. Because meanwhile, I think NQ is already above. Where's previous day low on NQ? Oh shoot, guys, I had a line on. Wait, previous day value area low. Yeah, where's previous day low? Should be right here. Oh, it's just covered up. Should be right here. I guess it's covered up. Yeah, it's covered up for some reason. There it is. Okay. Yeah, it is a darker line. Alright. Yeah, so NQ is bouncing back in the range. We have targets to point of control. ES is breaking back in the range, and eventually we'll set the initial balance. We're about to hit previous day low, reclaim previous day value area low, so I could take this long. That was my original plan this morning. Look, long after sweep of previous day value area low and previous day low. So I'm going to look for this potential long here. I mean, it's not what I wanted. I don't really want to long this market, but we're going to see what it looks like. We're going to see what it's doing at that time when that comes. Otherwise, we'll wait for the initial balance breakout in 30 minutes and or gold. Shorts below. Longs above. Two. Breakout short. It's Friday. I was supposed to have a massage today, but it got canceled. I'm going to... Man, maybe I'll just stay on stream longer. I could like order some food. Alright, there we have it, guys. That's a trade idea. Again, I'll text it here. Alright, so how's everyone doing on the day? We can just use chat if you're green or red, whatever. We can do 1 for green, 2 for red, but I'm locked in green right now, and that's why I'm being really careful. I'm green in 2 evals and 2 funded accounts. I want to start copy trading again. I might have to size down though if I do. I do have this alpha futures I want to trade, and I have yeah, I have a few accounts to trade here. So if I get a trade, what I'm gotta decide right now which accounts I'm going to take it in. I guess maybe some of these other Apex accounts. I'm pretty close to the trailing drawdown on this one. So I could also just copy too. Alright, so how much is it? I have 400 bucks left. So the other thing I should probably just do is start copying to it in micros. I think that's actually what I prefer to do. Copy to it in micros and keep trading my account that's close to payout and only take a good trade anyway, so I'll be happy to put the risk on. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to copy trade in micros to my other accounts. And to the I'm going to do minis to the evals. Alright, that's my plan. So I'm copy trading again, but micros to the other funded accounts and minis to the alpha futures, the new alpha futures account. So I'll risk up to 500 per trade on that, and we'll get that ball rolling. I should have already done that, but I just had that account and I just didn't even take the time to load it in or anything. But now it's saved, so actually I should save my I should save Ninja Trader right now while I did that. Save. Boom. Okay, we're saved. How's it going, Kelvin? Alright, Luna Mod still no trades today. It's Friday. I have a feeling Luna Mod's not going to take anything at this point. Right? We already got that really nice move. Would you take a reclaim, Joe? Would you long this break above? We have made a lot of volume down here too. Look at that. Look, big volume node down here on that move. Let's check gold real quick. Chopping around here. So we have 5 minutes left for this close. And I kind of want to set an alarm on this. Play sound. There we go. I have this line drawn in kind of a weird way. The reality is it's this. What I'm going to do though is just draw a little box right here. Oh, that's a loud noise. Oh my god, that noise is terrible. Oh. That noise was terrible. Yo, what up, Session Flow in the house? Session Flow is trading gold, trading TTE. So I haven't been trading on NQ like Nick has. I just didn't want to start something new. I just finally feeling like I was getting used to gold. And I don't even really trade them on ES, even though I could be trading on ES still. I've been watching it play out. Like here we got a breakout long. So I've been watching them play out, and I've been just kind of really careful about which trades I do take though. Like I've been getting pickier and pickier, and I'm doing it that way. I've been feeling really good when I do get the setups. I feel pretty confident. And it's like the thing with gold is like when it goes against you, it can hurt. You know, it goes hard and you're like, wow, I was really wrong on that. Like sometimes that's how I feel at least. But let's see if my gold trades. Let's do a quick analysis here. Winner and a loser. Well, let's just count the winners real quick. Six winners and three losers. So that's that same win rate, guys. That's what I've been getting, 0.66666. And repeating. So that's just my win rate though for like February. It's like I'm just rounding it to 65. We'll just say it's 65%. And I mean, that's just how it's been. Look at this. We're getting that breakout right now on gold. And let's be prepared. So also look, we're breaking in, ES is breaking up above previous day value area low. It broke above previous day low. I want to put this on the 30-minute chart. We have a 30-minute close in 15 minutes. I could potentially take this long above that. However, I'm not really, I'd almost rather short if we hold below. Not really trying to long ES that much right now. Gold, I feel a little different about than other things. It's its own territory, it's its own world. So meanwhile, I think I'm going to take the gold trade. I can't take gold in Apex, of course. So if I do take it, it's just going to be on these evals, and I'm going to get it ready. Uh, 38 seconds. Let's look at ES is doing. Yeah, I mean, it's right. I just don't trust it. Like price action wise, clean area to reject here, really. Let's see what we close above. PDL. Really, I think the 30 minutes more important on ES right now anyways. So 15 minute, yeah, who cares? So I'm gonna leave this on the 30-minute chart right now on ES. Otherwise, I mean, I could look for a 5-minute continuation short, which we don't have setting up right now anyways. I did have it set up over here, but I didn't take it. That is a nice 5-minute close above PDL. Look at that, a 2-bar reversal from previous day value area low. I don't mind this short right here, guys. For some reason, I just think it's a sneaky short for a quick move. I'm not gonna take that. Let's look at gold. We got the close above, guys, so we need a bottom wick, and then I'm gonna take this. There it is. I gotta get Project X up. Uh-oh. Where is it? Shoot. Alright, it's looking good. Clean rejection up here. Big bottom wick. I mean, that's really what I do want to see. If it does manage to break back up, but man, it just kind of looks like a high, equal high with these wicks being lower. Oh, it's not gonna let me trade it on this new account. It says market data required. I think I need to sign something. Contracts. No contracts available. Can you trade gold with alpha futures? Wait, what did it do when I tried to put it on? Let's see what it does. It's saying real-time market data is required to trade this contract. Please update your market data subscription and place a new trade order. Are we not allowed to trade gold on alpha futures? Is that why? Yeah, here's the error message I was getting. Alright, I'm sending in a support ticket. Alright, I sent in a support ticket. I have no clue what's going on. It's probably just like they don't let you trade gold. Man, I gotta change the alert on this. I'm getting the craziest alerts. So, but it is good, guys. I followed the rules and we don't get entered in here and reject it. Okay, so ES, man, I need to do something about this. Let's change the alert on this. It has to be a different sound. Oh my god, that's even, dude. These are the worst sound. They like destroy your eardrums. Oh, that one's better. Account number and trading platform. Right, we're bouncing. I'm pretty much, I kind of like the idea of waiting for the initial balance breakout if I'm going to trade ES. See if this turns around. Yeah, session flow. I'm super happy to talk about those strats anytime too in the DMs. I've been doing them now since like August or something. I think is when I kind of started. August. Yeah, so it's been a while now. If you have any questions, what I did though was I just watched the videos and then I followed him like religiously every session. And then I was even doing some of the sessions like London. I was doing for a while. I did like at least a couple weeks, so I did London, New York, and Tokyo every day. But then I was doing it for months, and I went back and I watched the videos again, and I realized I had kind of like passed over some stuff. Like I needed to watch him again. Guys, there's some funny trading view alerts. I just found a much better one. It's called Sexy There's one that says attention. There's one that is like too funny. It's hard to not use the sexy one. Yeah, I went through like doing all the trade recaps. You know, I mean, first watching through all the videos, which I was doing it through the website, so I don't know if he redid it through WAP. But I went to his website, Time to Eat Trading, and then accessed all the webinars. And well, first I did the course videos, like the Playbook 3.0, and then all the ones around it though. It's like all the, I forget how many there were. But I just did it all in like a weekend pretty much. I forget how long it took exactly, but. And then the certain videos like that had the gist of the strategy, like the Playbook 3.0. I watched that thing like 4 times in the beginning. And then I, like months later, I went back and watched it again. I was like, oh shoot, I missed stuff. So I would have maybe like divided up, like started trading it and then divided up. And also I wouldn't be scared to trade it on your own. You can just size down or something. That's what I'd say. Like cause it's helping me trading it on my own without just like following him on stream. It's totally clicking in a different way, and that's what I realized. Like that's what he does. He encourages everyone to like figure it out on their own, and all the people, a lot of people in there, you know, are taking it in their own way a little bit. And it's not that they're trying to do something different. We're just having to make decisions in real time. Where are we going to cut our profit? Where are we going to do this? So we're all building our own muscle of, you know, of execution and the way that it works best for us at where we're at. I think can be slightly different than like, you know, if you try to copy trade or something, then, you know, a lot of times he might be trading an account he just took a payout on and he doesn't care if he blows it, and then he sizes up a little bit, or who knows what it is. You know, taking it on our own I think is helpful. Once we feel ready, of course. No need to push it if we're not ready. But yeah, right now I'm just trading on gold, even though I'm kind of getting tempted to trade it on ES again. And right now I'm not really doing the fade. I'm really just doing breakouts. I should do some celery. I mean, breakouts and celeries. I should do some onions, but I'm just not. It's so choppy. Like these onions within the range, I don't trust as much. So I would maybe do it. Yeah, like this. I mean, this wouldn't be a place to do the celery anyway. I mean, the onion, anyways, because the onion, is like a break and retest or something. It's like when we have a movement happening and we miss the first move. So it's like when we are trading up and we wanted to take this breakout right here, but we kind of missed it, and for whatever reason we didn't get in it, but then we come back down. That's where we take the onion. So it's pretty much like a break and retest. We have a range, we break through it, we hit the targets, and then we come back down. And having that high time frame analysis with it too, where we're looking at the hourly, the 4 hour, the daily. Right now this hourly has been bullish, right? Like, why would I not want to take this breakout long up here? You know, it is the main target tap of the whole range that we've been in. So that maybe is why. But regardless of that, well, so not regardless of that, that also allows us to say, look, we just hit a 4 hour zone. We are actually allowed to take a fade off that. We just hit a 4 hour zone. Can it come back? For sure. You know, so then we go down to that 1 hour. Let's see, is it rejecting? Well, we have an indecision candle on the hourly. Look at the 30-minute is starting to bleed down, and we actually even have a clear 30-minute bottom right here on gold. I'm going to put a purple line right below it, so that would be a potential breakout to the downside, which I guess that's the fade, or is that the counter trend trade? I'm actually forgetting. I need to go watch the videos again. But so could have this fade here, which the way I take it, I think of it as a breakout pretty much. However, look how choppy those wicks are. When we drop down to the 15-minute, that's not clean. So that's why I'm saying shorts below down here. So really what I should do is just make this one purple. Guys, I just got the sexy alert from TradingView. It's too much. I'm still interested in the gold breakout long. If we get that, we have room up, so I'm still interested in it. However, I can definitely argue the short because of that concept of target tap that Nick talks about, so which I love. We completed the move. Now we're allowed to do it, to take the other side of the move. If we hadn't completed the move yet, it's just bullish, right? But at this point, we don't want to be a new long after we already made a whole big move. I'm going to excuse being a new longer here if we do make a continued breakout. And I'll just be sure to lock it in a little tight here. I mean, 10 points on gold is great. So especially if, depending on how the candle were to set up. Some of these candles though have been giving me a 10-point stop loss. But yeah, then 10 points is a 1-to-1 R. So I still have the R&R here if we do make a clean breakout. However, it could also change if it starts looking weaker. Right now though, it's still kind of, we're making higher lows on these wicks on the 15-minute, and so I still would have some hope on this to keep continuing up. But it's not really about hope, it's just that that's my trade. My trade is my trade is my trade. But the fade here also is eligible since we made a target tap. So one of them we're going with the trend, the other one we're going with the target tapped concept. Let's look at ES one more time. It's starting to fade. Let's look at the 30. So we just had the 30-minute close right below previous day low. Guys, I kind of want to short that in my toss account. All right, it's going. But I'm having an issue in my toss account. It's not. Oh, here it goes. Nice. Okay. How do I clear all the orders? All right. All right, I'm up 150 right here, 175, 160. I don't know what I want on this. I guess I'm gonna just follow my scalp rules on it. It is a eval, so yeah, I'm just gonna try to get my 5 points on it. It's in a toss. I think I can show you a toss, right? And why isn't my button working? I don't even know how to show a toss. I can show you this. My P&L. Wait, so how do I share the actual toss? All I can figure out is how to share this. So yeah, this is just an eval trade, guys. I'm not taking this in a funded account. It closed too much right on the level. I mean, it really did close right on the level. So we do have IB set too now. So I'm going to be looking for an initial balance breakout. We have IBL and IB high. Totally set. I think we have alerts on both of those. Let me make sure they're the right alert though. Very important that it is the sexy voice. And where's the IB high? Right here. Boom. All right, we're locked in here. I'm holding this and just say eval. And if I had gotten a better entry, because I just kind of marketed in, I didn't take it when the candle actually flipped, I might have had my 5 points already. So if I was taking this in a fund, I would have hoped to be a little more locked in on it. As of now though, I'm kind of trading it a little loose, and I'm just trying to, okay, I see the trade here. Let's see if the trade would have worked out. It sucks because it makes more sense for me to risk 687 on this one, but because it's an eval, I'm not really trying to be too picky about it. I'm more just trying to take the trades. So yeah, I'm gonna hold it, but for now I would have, I just don't know where, if I had followed the rules exactly, where I would have gotten into, if it would have actually already TP'd or not. Yeah, it probably hit exactly 5 points. Yeah, so there's a good chance I wouldn't have got covered yet. So I'm gonna hold tight, and I'm gonna keep my stop just right above this wick. So I'm risking a little over my 500 bucks. I already locked in a little win on this, so at the end of the day, I'm pretty much risking about 500 bucks on it. And we're at this weekly point of control right up here. I'm hoping it rejects it. Might stop me out. It's right here. About to get stopped. Yep. So we're at initial balance high. So what I want to prepare for is this initial balance breakout, which is a funded trade, a potential trade in a funded account. Oh, we didn't get stopped yet, guys. By one tick, not stopped. Great. That'd be crazy if that came back down. All right, so we have this initial balance breakout. Let's look at the 5-minute EMAs. They're curving up, but they're still bearish. Only one's curving up, so I don't think I'd really take this long yet, to be honest. If we look at NQ, it's looking a little better. We close back above. They are starting to curl up, but they're not both up. Only that what is it? The 20. Meanwhile, it's bearish. So I don't think I'm going to take that IB breakout. The thing about it is a close above the previous day low. Oh, I might still have to consider taking that, or I'll just wait and take it on the 30-minute. On the next 30-minute, if this candle breaks up, stops us out, next 30-minute candle closes above, I might take that in a funded account. It is getting late. It's Friday. My funded accounts are still green, and so is my 150K. I didn't touch that on this one. I just took it in one of my TPT accounts. Still not stopped out on this. I should just like add to it. CVD is grinding up on ES and on NQ, more so on ES. I mean, it's looking like it's trying to reclaim this previous day low. If it can't though, man, I'm expecting it to keep selling off. So I'm just gonna keep waiting here. I'm gonna be diligent here. I took this 30-minute short on this last candle close, even though it was right at the level. I didn't get the best entry. Like I said, I could have done a quick scalp on it, but the trade is a trade. It's a trade. It was right at VWAP on this 30-minute VWAP, and right at previous day low. It's like it's closing right on it, so it wasn't like the highest conviction. And what I'm looking for normally on previous day low is actually longing above it, so that's why I only took this in an eval. You can't see the position anymore. Where did it go? Oh, it's down low. So how do I do this? Hold on. There we go. So I sold one. I sold another one higher and already covered it, and that's why it changed my positive P&L to a negative. So now I'm holding 2 again right now. So I'm holding 2, and I was just trying to scalp that extra add on and off. So it's either I'll get stopped out. I at least made a little bit on the ad. I made almost like 4 points or something. Maybe it was more like 3 or 2, but I made a few points on it, which is good. I like saved extra $100 or something on this position by shaving that off. And I'm trying to do it again. If this dips back down, I will have pulled it off again to scrape out another $100 or so from this, even though it looks like it's going to stop me out here for the full stop. And that stop out is an initial balance breakout, so it's a little interesting here. I'm really not looking forward to long in this, so I might have to just get off after this trade, because I mean, this market is just scary right now, and it's getting later on the Friday. I'm not trying to end the Friday red while I'm green. All right, so I just got stopped out. So all in all, I was already up a little bit in that account, and now what is it? We're down 737. Yeah, so I pretty much took the full stop. It's hard to show it, but yeah, I ended up taking the full stop essentially because I added it back on. So took the ad. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for this initial balance breakout. Let's see if these EMAs have shifted a little bit. Yeah, the other one, the 89 starting to curl. On NQ, they're both starting to curl, and they're looking even better. NQ is also right at initial balance high. How much time do we have? 48 seconds. Okay, nice. Here it comes right now. Okay, so if I take this, it's going to be in my Apex account. It is ES, and I'm going to copy trade it like I said. And CVD is grinding up still. Yep. And on ES, it is grinding up. Yep. All right, so it's looking good. We got the breakout. Let's get a bottom wick though. We just got the tiniest bottom wick. How many points was it? 2 ticks. Yeah, okay, so here we go. Let's retest that bottom wick, and then I'll put this trade on. I'm tempted to put it on anyways. Oh man, no bottom wick. I'm being patient. I took it back in the Atos account, guys. So here, I'll put that P&L back on the screen. Give you guys something to watch here. Oh, I don't know how to do it. There it is, right there. I did too. I'm kind of trying to push this eval, guys. I'm really just trying to pass it. So I entered early on this. I entered on momentum on Bookmap, but we didn't actually get the setup to enter on my funded accounts. I took it early, like I said. So let's see if we get this lower wick. I mean, it's actually lower enough. I think that's it. I want to take that. Boom, right there. Why can't you see the order? Nope, nope. All right. Break above. I could just leave it in this eval, guys, and not take any more funded trades today. It is Friday, right? It's Friday at 10:47. However, this is one of the trades that is a trade, and everything's looking pretty good. I'm gonna watch CVD. Yeah, it's still chopping up here. Could this be a lower high? Definitely. Look at this trend down. Pretty clean range though. If we look left, we could pop right back up. We have, what is that? That fib level there. So let's see if we get filled. Otherwise, it's a nada. Holy moly. I might have to stop out the eval trade. Oh man. I didn't want to take that L like that in that eval, guys. I was doing so good on it. I need a cheap Rithmic account out there. I can't get Apex to connect for some reason to Ninja Trader. I mean, sorry, not to Ninja Trader, to a toss. Yeah. I'm thinking I should maybe just get off. Breaking right back down below IB on this 5-minute. We still have this previous day value area low. Little support when we look left. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm just gonna call it good here. I mean, I like the shorts better. Even though we got that IB breakout, I'm liking the shorts better. Yeah, CV is starting to turn over. Man, it looks good. It looks good for the shorts. made back most of the loss on that account, guys, just then. So I just shorted this back down. I'm gonna keep doing it if it pops back up here, but how did I show it here? So there we go. So we're back in. It just filled again. Shoot. There we go. So look, back down to minus 262. I was trying to take an extra two. I took 200 bucks, took it off, took 200 bucks, took it off, took 200 bucks, took it off. Oh, there it was again, 200 bucks. All right, so we're taking again, and oh, we're still in it. What the heck happened? I thought I just took it. Oh, I was adding. Oops, I added to it. I went to the cover. There you go. I'm just trying to take 200 bucks each time. There it is, 200, and we're out. Boom. So now I'm in 25. So here, see where I feel. Oh, you can't see that chart. I forgot. Okay, so I'll do it again. If it pops back up, I'm just gonna do a short 3. Like that. Pretty much micro scalping it on and off there. Try to lock in 200 bucks each time and then call it good. So right now we're at this candle body flip. So if we can't hold this down, I might just be done. We're pretty much right back at break even from taking that big loss. So it's not a bad place to be actually. If we can get covered down here and get back in the green, then that's perfect. And then I'm just gonna lock out. Come on now. Hey, this looks so bearish to me. Well, I think that's gonna be it, guys. Oh, we got one more lot here. I thought we just covered. Let me see. I'm gonna trail this down, and oops, I trailed down a line instead of an order. There we go. And we're gonna lock this in. There we go. Locking in another 100 bucks there. Up close. What? It didn't lock it in? Are you serious? My stop is down. My stop disappeared. A toss is weird. It's doing this thing where it's like refreshing my stop over and over again down here instead of resetting it on the chart. How do I... Oh, it's gone now forever. Okay, well shoot, guys. I gotta close this out. Yeah, I'm trying to get out of this position now. Let's just get out of it. I'm in 2 now. I know I'm out. Okay. I've made back all that money, guys. I'm done. So I degened it back. It's just an eval. Now I don't want to look at it anymore. It looks good still. I don't want to look at it. Get me away. No, I don't want to watch this dump. So yeah, guys, I think that's gonna be it for me. I'm up on all my accounts. I love that we just dug back that loss. That's dope. And so I'm up 1,300 on this Top Step account here. We dug back the loss on that other account. It was up before, but I'm just happy that it's we're back. And on my XF, on my PAs, sorry, on my PAs, and on my top 1 futures straight to fund it from this morning, I'm up 250 on each of those pretty much to round it. So that's 500 total there in my fund it, and then the evals are safe or good. No trades on that alpha futures. I have no clue what's up with that. I sent them a support ticket, and that's it. So no other trades in fund it to put on here. We just had that one $500 trade this morning during London, and now just evals for this trade here. So technically I could keep watching for this initial bounce breakout. It's 11. I think though I'm just gonna get off since it's Friday and I'm green. I'm just gonna have to kind of call it. So any questions in the chat here? Sorry, I haven't been that good with chat, but chat's slow. Uh-oh. Maria says she had a disastrous day. I had yo llevo un día desastre y se me ha roto la cafetera. Oh wait, I'm confused. My Spanish sucks too much. Hold on. It thinks it's Dutch. Well, it can't figure out what language this is. There it goes, Spanish. Oh, your coffee maker broke. Ah, cafetera is a coffee maker. I thought you were saying like a cafeteria. Like I just imagined you like screamed at the cafeteria. I'm having a disastrous day and my coffee maker broke. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, I feel for you. I hope you had some coffee nonetheless. Did you still manage to drink some coffee? Put like a filter in your cup or something? Session Flow says, hopefully by Monday, my top one Ignite will be back. Alright guys, that's it for me. I'm done. We're locking in another W day here. I'm going to take some screenshots for the homies. For the gram. I'm looking at some chats here. Sweet guys, that's it. We're done. That's all she wrote. Any other questions or anything? Session Flow's birthday is in March, Les. I bet he wants an Ignite account. He wants a straight to fund it for his birthday. What everyone wants for their birthday. All right, guys, that's gonna be it for me. I'll see you guys on Monday. So guys, enjoy your weekend. If you're gonna be a super trader and study, then get it. If you're gonna take a break from the charts, then also get it. Do it. Take that space, get that time away, and that's what I'm gonna be doing. I mean, I don't know, who knows, might get a little inspiration and do a little stuff. Like the other morning, the last weekend, was that, man, this week went by quick. I got super inspired and I did a bunch of journaling and stuff. I woke up really early, kept my early bedtime. So I might actually still take this initial balance breakout here. Let's see what it's doing on NQ. Same. I'm gonna watch this. Should I stay on stream? Alright guys, we'll stay on stream and see if we get this trade. It's during a downtrend, during a Friday. I'm gonna lock it out. I'm looking at my Ninja Trader chart and seeing this downtrend right here, and then I'm about to long. Yeah, I'm gonna lock out, guys. Alright, so I'll see you guys. Oh wait, I want to remain disciplined and consistent so I can get a payout for my birthday. There we go. That's a better birthday present. And if you learn if you earn it, then it's the gift that keeps giving. It's the gift that keeps giving, because just keep doing what you're doing, right? And hopefully they keep coming. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna make myself get off here, even if this reverts or whatever. I'm done. It's Friday. It's 11. I've been trading since 4 in the morning. Oh, it's the vernal equinox. He's an equinox baby. That's a Pisces, right? Or is that the next one over? I think it's Pisces. Well, we might get this breakout here, guys. I'm gonna make sure I get off now because everything looks good. We get this bullishness coming in, but we're still making a lower high. I'm not gonna take it. I gotta go. Oh. All right, bye, guys. All right, everyone, have a really good weekend. Trade safe. If you're green on the day, then keep it green, lock it in, lock it out, do whatever you gotta do, turn off your computer, go touch some grass. If you're red on the day, also consider locking out at this point because it's almost lunch hour. If you haven't figured it out by now, I don't know what else is gonna change. If you're waiting for a really good setup and you know what you're waiting for and you're disciplined, then do your thing, but make sure to be extra safe and use your risk management, guys. It's Friday, Freaky Friday. So be careful. And we have right here, CPF, Capital Preservation Friday. Don't forget it. A beautiful drawing. Now you're on the cusp. All right, guys, keep it safe, and I'll see y'all on Monday. You already know the deal. Bright and early PFM stream, guys, 4 a.m. to 8 a.m. and this stream 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for the market open. Code Luna at checkout, guys. Thank you for supporting the stream when you're buying an account and get the best deal. You guys already know though the deal, and I appreciate you guys supporting me every morning here. I'm just hoping, it's not even hoping, working towards constantly elevating anyone who's going to be here with the stream and myself, and by expanding my own trading, and at the very least maintaining a level of discipline that can help everyone stay disciplined is the goal here, right? Stay disciplined, stay calm, follow my plan, whatever that plan is, and keep learning along the way, keep improving a little bit every day. I do study a lot, guys. I study a lot of different stuff. I have a mentor. I pay for coaching. I pay for different groups I'm in. I'm constantly doing that, and I hope that that also somehow rolls down, you know, or whatever. I don't know how to say that, but rubs off, you know, that, you know, I'm paying for the squawks too, so you guys can get the benefit of that. If I see an important squawk come up, you guys can see it. Wait, silver highs of the day. Let's see what gold is doing real quick. Did gold break out? Yeah. Oh shoot, guys, I missed my gold long. It did break out in that last candle. Look at that. I missed the gold long. I mean, who knows where that top wick was before it made the bottom wick. Let's see the 5 minute. Let's see the 1 minute. I gotta know. Chase the rabbit. 1 minute. Man, that was actually perfect entry, I think. Oh. Well, I think that would have given it to me. Who knows what it's going to do now? I don't really care. I'm just going to get off. I'm not going to keep trading today. So, paper trade this if you want to see if it would have been right. That's that breakout strategy. It was exactly what I was waiting for, and it broke out really where I want it to, above both of these boxes, you know, the line and the box. Alright guys, trade safe. That's all that matters. It's Friday, guys. Keep it green. Have a good weekend. Don't ruin your Friday just because you overtraded or something like that. Yeah, have a good weekend, everyone. Alright, peace out. Thank you, guys. Ciao. I'm going to put a song on and rock out, and that's it. Alright, guys, we're green. Let's keep it that way. Alright, peace out. I messed it up. We gotta run it back.
Wrist locked tight, calculate before the strike. Initial balance draws a line, day turns to night. Divergence in the shadow, strength starts to hide. Engulf 2-bar reversal, momentum on my side. This is the code of Luna. Rush in the storm, no fear of the rumor. Base hit stack like bricks in a wall. Discipline the weapon, I rise, never fall. No trades, 5 minutes from the open flame. No chasing red folders, that's a losing game. V weppy wap whispers, volume speaks truth. Trail the runner slow, let the market show proof. Tokyo fades, London breaks, New York brings the fire. CVD confirmation, the levels take me higher. Journal in my hand, I don't gamble, I build. Every line in the log is a weapon I wield. This is the code of Luna. Wrist tight, face strong, trust in the future. Divergence speaks, and the market obeys. I move with the rhythm, Luna trade. Patience, discipline. The road of Luna. Patience, discipline. The road of Luna. Patience, discipline.